Without problem, no startup can succeed. Startup always try to find out where there is a problem. How can I solve the problem? How can I take it globally and solve the similar problems? Then only that startup can become a unicorn. Otherwise, theoretically, during the dot-com days, people created a lot of apps. Somehow they became successful during that time. I don't think that's possible now, unless they're solving the real problem. Then only, not necessarily that they have to become a unicorn, as I mentioned. They have to be successful. So for success, they have to identify what are the problems, and they have to solve those problems. In fact, when I met Sushila Madam, the way she is different, the way she brings all new concepts, using the students and solving the, in fact, first time when I met her, that was soon after COVID, I think, during COVID, right, the peak of COVID. Then there were no students here, and I saw a lot of people still working. Then she displayed all the organic food products, and we started actually liking those food products. Then she told me that I don't want to leave all the faculty and all the people who are working in the school. So I innovated, what do we do during the COVID when the students are not coming? So she figured out a way to do the organic farming and try to provide the good, healthy food products to the surrounding people. So this she identified
With your legs,
Legs. And how do you do any work?
with your hands.
With your hands. Now, like you have 5 sensors. Suppose I tell you, you have 5 actuators or organs which helps you perform activities. Will you be able to identify what those 5 karmendriyas are?
Yes, sir.
Tell. Hands and legs we have identified. What else? Anybody else? Not necessarily him only. When you want to tell something to somebody, how do you do it? By speaking. See, if you are not able to speak, would you be able to communicate? So that's the third entity you have for doing output activities. Anyway, I leave the other 2 for yourself as homework. Every one of you have 5 karmendriyas, they are called. 5 gnanendriyas, that means 5 sensors which helps you take input. Now, he was talking about brain. What does the brain do for you? Anybody wants to explain? Yes, go ahead.
I am an author of 4 books, and it all started off when I was at the age of 12. My grandfather, he passed away, so he used to write many articles, and I wanted to make something my own out of it. So I adopted his writing style, and that led to the creation of my first book, Interstellar Ties, which is a story of 2 aliens who meet on an unnamed planet, and their spaceships crash, so they are on a new quest to fix it, and they become great friends along the way. And after they fix the spaceship, they found themselves as great friends. So they sailed the cosmos together, and they finally arrived to Earth, and finally they
ಈ ಇಂಡ್ಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮಾಂತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವರು ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಪರಿಹಾರವನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ತರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ಕ್ಯುಬೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಟ್ಟಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಗ್ರಾಮಾಂತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಅವಕಾಶನ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಏನು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಟೆಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಗೂ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
50 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್
50 ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ 50 ಮಕ್ಕಳು 4 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಒರಿಸ್ಸಾ, ಆಂಧ್ರ, ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ಈ 4 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಗಳಿಂದ 50 ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ 50 ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಆಸ್ಟಿನ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸಾಸಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವರ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಹೊರೈಸನ್ನ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಅಗಾಧವಾಗಿದೆ.
I'm the founder of International Startup Foundation. My name is J.A. Chaudhary. This is a unique program, first time in the world, taking the rural innovators all the way to global conference to talk about how they can solve their own local problems in a very innovative way. And we termed as a junior unicorn. That means they should have a bigger aspiration. They should feel that yes, one day they'll become like other unicorns. That's why we termed as the junior unicorn. And there is a potential because in India has got tremendous opportunities in rural India, and all these rural kids today they are left out. They can't come to Bangalore, Hyderabad because it's very costly. So we have to go to their villages, identify those people, and give them funding, give them the mentorship, and see that they're going to become entrepreneur. In fact, one entrepreneur from Austin, Texas, he already agreed to convert all of them into micro entrepreneurs. The moment they come back from all these 50 kids from all these 4 states, the moment they come back, they will all become micro entrepreneurs. While they're studying, they will also make some money through that micro enterprise. We are also planning to take all these kids to Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji to have a photo opportunity, and also we are going to release a coffee table book, how these people, from where they have come. Many of these kids are actually single parent and no parent. They're all orphans, poorest of the poor people. And we are giving a great platform for them to ideate what they want to do, how they want to solve their problems in their own area. So that is the kind of a talent available in India. And these talents we want to nurture and make sure that not only the urban cities but rural youth are going to do much better. Future unicorns, my guess is, it will not come from urban areas. They will all come from rural background. This is the new beginning of new India.